Hello everyone, and welcome back to the old school RuneScape Trailblazer League, where we are about to make what is the toughest decision in my opinion as far as relics go, because, I don't know, like, between Infernal Gathering and Botanist, it's just really tough for me. I think a lot of people actually say Equilibrium's good, at least I've seen a lot of people who say they chose it. It just doesn't seem that good to me. It's like 10% of your total level, so, I mean, I guess there's probably certain actions where that's worth having, but ultimately, I feel like the 16x multiplier means that I don't really need this as much as I need the other two. So obviously, Infernal Gathering is pretty cool. The main benefit for me would be it would make smithing really easy, which would be nice. I do need to get my smithing up, but at the same time, I am going to have the ability to just do 16x smithing XP, and there's free experience options like the occasional genie and Tears of Guthix and stuff. So it's not impossible for me to get free smithing experience at a pretty decent rate to at least get to 99, if not the 25 million. So I'm not sure that this one's worth getting. I mean, obviously, it's also faster for all the skills. But yeah, I just don't know. It would make certain skills really, really easy, but I don't know if I want it. That's the thing. I just don't know if it's worth it. And then there's the Botanist, which it makes farming easier, which farming is a big one that I have not made much progress on, partially because I wasn't sure about getting this or not. It doubles your resources from farming. I don't really care about that at all. The big thing that I care about, though, is, for one thing, the saving your secondary ingredient, that is kind of big. It's not huge, but it is pretty big if you're making certain potions. But the main thing is the stat boost, drain effect. That is the thing that really makes me think this might be a good choice, because I can boost all my combat stats up once, and then just forever have them boosted. At least probably until you die. I assume you lose it when you die. We'll actually test that, because there's no information on the wiki about whether or not you lose it when you die, but I assume it's the case, because that would just make sense. But yeah, I'm choosing this one, though, because ultimately, I feel like I would, as much as I might enjoy Infernal Gathering for a second, I feel like I would regret it in the end, whenever I'm doing a whole bunch of PVM and stuff and have to worry about potions. So I feel like, as much as I would love to have easy smithing 99 and so on, I think, yeah, it has to be Botanist. And this also, of course, gives us the 3x item drop effect, which is not 3x item drop, but 3x as common. But yes, let's go ahead and just choose the Botanist right now. Get that little animation there. There we go, the Botanist. I guess before I should forget, they also fixed fluidic strikes so it works properly again. So that's nice. It actually reduces damage if you're going to die. But anyway, so I have these two things in my inventory, a potion I got from a random event, and then Excalibur, just so that we can boost some stats. There we go. So now I have those stats boosted up, and will not have to worry about them in theory. However, I am going to go get myself killed, so, I will have to at least worry about it once. And there might be other things in the game that reset it as well. Now, what should I do to get myself killed? That's the real question. Because there's a lot of things in the game that could kill me, but what can kill me fast? You know what? I think there's something in Ardoin itself that can kill me fast enough. A hero. Since my defense isn't that amazing, at only level 75, there should be a hero around here somewhere. Isn't there usually a hero around here? Yeah, there he is. He's inside. He's not that high level, actually. I could probably kill him. That's unfortunate. I'll just turn off auto retaliate and let him kill me while I let my cat out of the room because he's annoyed at me. There, the cat is out of the room. They will sit in the room doing nothing for hours, but the second I start talking, they'll get up and want to leave the room. It's very annoying. That's why I usually kick them out, but I thought maybe this time that they would let me record in peace, but no such luck. But anyway, so, yes, that is second to final relic, one more relic to go. The last relic is one of the easiest choices, which is nice. I'm 99% certain I know which one I'm choosing there, as I have discussed previously on my thoughts on them. We're not entirely certain on how one of them works, the exploding attacks causing aggressiveness, but pretty sure that this is a pretty easy choice of draining. Is it draining strikes, draining hits? Something like that. Point is that this guy is really taking a long time to kill me. I feel like I could almost kill myself faster failing the pickpocketing on Knight of Ardoin than I could with anything else. But anyway, we can look and see that, yes, this has not dropped. It was 95 attack that got me my final 250 points for this one. That had been something I'd been holding on to. I thought about getting 99, but it just would take too long, so I got some other points today. They did an update where you can view for all the areas you've unlocked at once, which is a lot easier than doing it by each area separately. So that made it really easy for me to find a few ones that I hadn't really considered, such as catching and cooking 100 Karambuan. Karambuan? Yeah. That was an easy 200 points there. And a few other things came through, let me get, like, I think I got 750 points in, like, the past 2 hours, when I had barely gotten any points in the past few days, because I was wasting my time in pest control and trying to get defenders and stuff. I got stuck on the black defender, and I decided I'd just power through to 99 attack, because I think you get full access to the room at 99 attack. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Void Knight outfit, which I've never had before. I've got 2 pieces of it so far, working on the 3rd. Not a huge rush on that, but I've never had it before, and it seems like with draining hits or whatever, it'll be pretty good to have that boost in accuracy and damage, because you need to hit more in order to get the effect. So yeah, it does reset when you die, as expected. No big shock there, but I can just boost it right back up. Now we will find out if it resets on other things, like maybe it'll reset at the end of a pest control game or some other nonsense like that that'll be a little annoying. But that, I guess that's where the other boosts come in. That'll make it easier to make potions and stuff. But yeah, this should make combat and other things helpful too, because, you know, there are skilling potions as well. But anyway, this is what I'm doing on achievement diaries real quick, I guess. Not super big progress on this episode. And as usual, we will look through all of the tasks that I have actually completed, but not really wasting any time actually spending any effort reading them, because it really doesn't matter in the end. But there is some interesting things maybe that you can see, so I'll scroll through it real quick while we discuss whatever else is going on. It was a while since the last episode too, so, you know, maybe you've forgotten what all I had done already, but yeah, it's a lot of nonsense. I still don't get why this one's up here with all the easy ones. It's so nonsensical. They must have recategorized it or something, but not reordered it. Yeah, there's a few special things. You know, I got a large pouch for rune crafting. I got, what else did I do? Total level 1500, I got that today as well from cooking the Karambuan. And of course we got our first level 95, with the first level 99 coming up pretty soon. It's actually kind of strange there's not more pest control related achievements, but, you know, it is what it is. Trying to think, what else do we normally do in these episodes? I show my bank, that's right. You need to see all the nonsense in my bank. That was one of the big things I worked on too, was upgrading my items. I've got a dragon scimitar now, which is pretty good. I got a granite plate body, which took a while to save up for. And just a whole bunch of other random junk is now in my bank. You can see it all. There's my Karambuan that I got. And yeah, it's pretty good stuff. I hope to get the Dragon Defender as soon as I get the 99 attack. And if you can hear noise, it's my other cat who has also decided to come out and annoy me. I don't even know where she was hiding. I'm gonna have to hold her and she's gonna meow at you. But apparently this is the cat episode today. You can tell we're this many episodes in because it's lower standards for episodes. But yeah, so our next things, this is the last 2 things actually to unlock. The final area and the final relic. I don't know which one will happen first. Realistically, I could rush the next area much easier than I could rush the next relic, but will I? I don't know. we'll just have to see. Obviously, getting that last relic would be really nice because it would make combat a whole lot easier. Because all of them, no matter which one I choose, they give increases to combat power. 10% accuracy and damage, which is very useful indeed. And of course the XP multiplier, which is when I can really start to let loose. Basically, once I get that, I'll just start grinding things out. Now it's slightly more strategic because I'm trying to get certain things accomplished in a certain order, but once you get that last one, it's just do everything. Get Fire Cape, get all sorts of stuff. I could get the Fire Cape earlier, but I probably won't, unless I desperately need the points. But yeah, that is the basic situation here. In all likelihood, unless I just really have an easy time getting the points, we might have to do just a weekly update video next week if I don't think I'm going to get the relic anytime soon. But otherwise, I'll see you whenever I get to the next unlock, and hopefully I will have obtained a few 99s, a few new items, a couple drops. I do have, in here somewhere, 7 mossy keys, as well as maybe like 2 giant keys or so. I don't know where the giant keys are. That must be them, yeah. Which I had been holding on to because both bosses drop an item that is a task, and it's made more common by today's relic. So I'm going to be going and using up these 9 keys real quick, and hopefully we can get a drop, but probably not because it's still like a 1 out of 36 or 1 out of 39 or some nonsensical number like that. So it's unlikely, but it is a possibility. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys next time where we will unlock the next thing. Bye!